So you want to grow on YouTube, but you're not quite sure how to do it. Well, I'm here to maybe help you. Look guys, I'm a YouTube baby. I'm like a YouTube fetus, if you will. However, I have been able to grow my channel faster than I even imagined and monetize in less than 5 months, which is kind of amazing in this world of YouTube. This is Zoe and we are here to tell you exactly how we monetized in less than 5 months. Are you ready? Let's go. So honestly, I think the first thing I did that was the right thing was just make a video. That sounds so lame, but it's just so true. You overthink it so much. The first video you make is going to be, well, honestly, it's going to be pretty bad. But you know what? You're a step ahead of the other people who won't even press record. How are you going to know where your people are? How are you going to figure out your actual niche? How are you going to know what you need to work on? All these things. You're never going to know what you need to do or where you're going to go or anything like that until you actually put a video up. Now, my first video that I ever put up was about different ways that you could make passive income online. And I think the reason why that video was as successful as it was for me was because, one, I used like a catchy little title or thumbnail, but also found a gap in content on YouTube that I felt like nobody was really doing. So while my videos might not appeal to everyone because they might be too long or too wordy, or, you know, I've had a couple of comments of just get to the point. For the vast majority of the people that are actually watching my videos, they need this. They need a step-by-step walkthrough of Kiddle, of Canva, of Etsy. They need the step-by-step walkthrough. And there's so many people out there talking a whole lot about it. And some people are even showing their results, but nobody's really showing a walkthrough tutorial of how to do those exact things. Little things like this that I have realized kind of hung me up in the beginning of my online journey. I realized nobody was really talking about online. Find a gap. Even if you're doing something that many other people are doing on the internet, okay? Passive income online, are you kidding? There's like 100,000 of me, right? But there's not 100,000 of me who are doing walkthrough tutorials step by step for those that are like myself that need that visual walkthrough so that they can really see what to do. So that is what sets my channel apart. I think my next advice to you guys would be finding the balance between what works for you and what works for your audience. What do you actually want to share with people? People want me to make a ton of KDP videos, a ton of Amazon KDP videos. And while I think Amazon KDP is great, it's not my favorite thing in the world. I would rather make sublimation designs. I would rather make Tumblr designs, rather talk about print on demand. That doesn't mean that I'm not knowledgeable about KDP or that I can't share my knowledge on KDP or even learn more about KDP to help you all. It just means that it's not my favorite. So if all I did was share KDP, maybe I would get a lot more views because honestly, my top video on my platform is this one right here, where I talk all about KDP and Canva. But the point is that I would get burnt out and I wouldn't enjoy my channel anymore. And the whole point is that I enjoy my channel so that you guys can enjoy the channel. If I don't enjoy what I'm doing, then you're not gonna enjoy it either. And then it's like, what am I even doing here? I think another thing that set me apart, maybe, I don't know, is I respond to every single comment. Every single comment. I also listen to all the feedback. So if somebody has an idea for a video, I'm writing it down in my video list and I'm gonna make sure to put that in the rotation. Because in all fairness, no matter how much I love making videos, it really doesn't matter if you guys aren't watching it. It's also extremely important that you do your research. Not so much research that you overthink it, been there, done that. And not so much research that you're copying somebody else, but enough research where you can see how you can do it better for you. So you don't watch a video and think, oh yeah, I know how I could do this way better than this person. You watch a video and you see, how can I make this an Ashley video? How can I make this to where it resonates with my subscribers? Because my subscribers are different than their subscribers, right? And this is Milo. You might be wondering how many cats I have, but that's for another video. And don't be afraid to just be you. I know that people say that all the time. Be your authentic self. If you're a little weird, if you're a little quirky, if you say things a little strange, or if you do things a little bit differently than everybody else, just be that person. Just embrace that. Like, not everyone is a cat person, okay? That's fine. But I love cats. I love animals. I love the fact that I have 2 pigs. I love all of those things. And I'm not afraid to talk about that, to share that. And, you know, if somebody's like, oh, you talk about your cats too much, or why do you even have cats, or shut up about the cats and give me the content already, I really just don't care. It's fine. Because you know what? The people who are going to be my subscribers for years to come are going to be people who are a part of my tribe, or that understand what I am trying to build here. And they're going to come back for not only my content, but for me. So don't be afraid to just be you and who you are. If you're loud and you love bold colors and you're crazy and that's your personality, if you're funny, if you have a loud and crazy and rambunctious house, it's okay. Just be you. Try your best to let go of any judgment, because no matter how perfect the person is, and I say perfect very loosely, okay? No matter how perfect the person is, you're not everyone's cup of tea, and that's fine. Because you know what? Not everybody is my cup of tea either, and that's fine too. Not everybody's gonna find your content or my content what they wanna watch. There are hundreds of thousands of YouTubers on this platform that I have never seen their videos before ever in my life. They're doing just fine without me. So don't think that you're too bland. Don't think that you're too much. Whatever you are is just the right amount. I think ultimately, as far as monetizing fast, get the videos out there. I don't want to say necessarily make as many as you can, because at this point I'm rocking 1 a week. But in the beginning I was kind of just recording every other day and getting them up because I wasn't even editing. Then I started editing and it started to be a little bit less. And now I am learning how to edit, and I also have a lot going on because it's summer. And even during the school year, I homeschool, so I have a lot going on. So right now, I really can only do 1, maybe 2 videos a week if I'm lucky. And I just have to be okay with that. Could I grow faster if I got more content out, if I stuck to 2 to 3 videos a week? Yes. But I wouldn't be able to do what I want to do in the videos, and I wouldn't be able to learn very much about editing. So to sum up, my friends, just press record. Get yourself out there. Get yourself used to being on the camera. Get a video up, okay? From there, find the gaps. Whatever niche you're thinking of, whether it's makeup, sports, design, tutorials, exercise. I can't think of anything else. Whatever it is, watch like 10 to 20 videos from different YouTubers that do that style of video. See what you would do different. See what you think is missing. I promise you there will be something that is missing that you could do that will set you apart. And then do that. Learn about editing, learn about music, learn about intros, learn about all of those things. Make a promise to yourself that every single video that you put out is going to be a little bit better than the one before it. And before you know it, it'll be a year from now, and you will look back at your first video and go, holy crap, how did anybody ever watch that? Let's cross our fingers that that is where we go, because that means, my friend, that you have grown and you have become a full-fledged YouTuber, and you are able to look back and see how far you've come and the fact that you never gave up. Be yourself. Be your authentic self. As silly or cliche as that sounds, just be you. You have people out there, I promise you. There's millions of people in this world, and YouTube is going to show you to the people who are going to love you. I promise you, if you do those things, sit back and just watch that subscriber count and that watch time go up. You'll be amazed, you'll be smiling so big, and you'll be so incredibly proud of yourself. And I will be so incredibly proud of you too. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, because it helps so much in the YouTube algorithm. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification so that you get notified every single time I make a video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.